Hiya guys, what's going on? It's Raven. And in today's video we're going to be looking at more old customs that I have from almost 10 years ago. And today we're looking at some custom clone troopers from Revenge of the Sith. Of course, because that's all I really customized 10 years ago. I really like the clone troopers in Revenge of the Sith. I can't think of the battalion number right now, but they were the ones that were with Aayla Secura on Felucia, I think it was. Is that what the planet was called? Felucia? Anyway, the planet with all the plants. And I really like those guys. I've always liked yellow, obviously, as you can tell by my channel and my icon. And I just wanted to do customs on them. And this, if I remember correctly, was my first custom that I ever did. And it's actually a set. So we have here the Clone Commander. We have the regular clone. And as you can tell, some of these guys they're missing hands because over the years I've used them to fix other clones because they're basically dead clones now. And I've kind of used them to, if I can get this douche to stand, I've kind of used them to test different painting techniques and battle damage. Some of these have blaster bolts in them. Alright guys, so I ended up getting them all set up now. I ended up putting the Sanding Spudge behind the other clone because he won't stand up anymore. But as you can see, these guys have been through a lot of stuff. Normally, what I use these guys for is dead clones in the background. What originally happened was I just did a straight yellow repaint. What ended up happening was whatever I did with the paint, I don't think I mixed it well enough, or maybe I painted in humidity. I didn't know what I was doing, guys. The paint never dried fully, and it kept being very sticky.
Bow chicka bow wow.
So I didn't know what to do. I ended up looking up some things on the internet. I found out about dry brushing and wiping away and making it look dirty. I was like, well, maybe if I do that with the alcohol and all that stuff, it'll dry out the paint. That did work. They are completely dry now. And so I basically did that. That's why they have, like, they're very dirty, very scuffed up. They're supposed to be basically shot down clone troopers. This was a Commander Bakera, I believe. And actually, you can look, he was shot in the face and shot in the stomach. And these guys are really jacked up here. And then, of course, over the years that they've been used for parts and whatnot. This one he was shot in the chest. And then we have the Commander. And I basically painted the Commander like in the same design as Commander Cody. I don't know if you guys can tell because he's so dirtied up, but that's the idea. He's painted in the same manner, just in yellow. I'm actually kind of really fond of these guys. I thought at one point I might just sell them, people might buy them, but I think when I end up doing a diorama of some sort with my legacy figures, I'll probably have them dead on the floor, like as if they are on a planet that the Clone Wars took place on, and these are dead clone troopers from years past that were never disposed of or, you know, properly buried, etc. So I really like these guys, and it was an experiment, and I kind of like them. I think they might be a little bit too dirty, a little bit too much battle damage, but what are you gonna do? Maybe they've been rotting for a while. Like I said in previous videos of these customs, I might be putting some of this stuff on eBay at some point, but always check out the eBay store. It's in the link in the description below. And also, if you play Star Wars The Old Republic, I do have my referral link in the description below. I've been playing a lot more Old Republic lately, and I will be doing videos on that for the Light versus Dark events. If you like this video, guys, leave a like, of course. If you have something to say about the customs, leave a comment below. We can talk about it. These customs are very old. They're at least 10 years old. So if you don't think the work is all that great, I'm not surprised, because 14-year-old me was trying to learn a lot of techniques and take chances. So let me know what you think, and subscribe if you haven't already, and of course, Zeke Zion. And they've... Oh. Of course. Now they're really dead.